Hey everyone, Sarah here from Blue Lotus Films. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make quick and easy social media videos. This is using a new feature by Vimeo called Vimeo Creates. So if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. On this channel, I share video marketing and video production tips every single week, so please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified every time I release a new video. All right, so let's get into this video. Okay, so you'll see right now I'm on the Vimeo homepage, and there's two ways that you can get to Vimeo Creates. So you can go on the sidebar here and you can click Create, or you can go to New Video and create a video. And this will bring you into the video maker for Vimeo Creates. So here we are on the landing page, and it tells you you can create high-impact social videos. You can choose a template or you can start from scratch. Now they make it really easy because they have categories here such as sale, drive traffic, seasonal moments, buy this product, coming soon. So depending on what the goal is for your video, you can start in one of these categories if you desire, or you can start from scratch. They also have, as you scroll down, some templates that are already made for you. They just want to show you some examples of what they have and what you can actually customize. So let's start here with this fitness promo. I'm going to click on that video, and I want to show you guys here, actually, if you hover over any of these images, you'll actually be able to see the template that you can create. Now some of them it looks like they're not loading, but as you can see on this fitness promo, I can actually sit here and watch this if I hover over it with my mouse. So I want to try to customize this fitness promo. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to go into Customize. It'll take a second to load. Okay, and then it's going to show me the editor. So let me show you around this editor here. So right here in the middle, the very big image in the middle, you have your canvas. And this is going to show you what the very first clip is. So below this canvas here, you'll see all these individual clips. And as I scroll through, I'm just clicking on each clip and I can see what's in that clip. And so if you've never used a video editing program, this is equivalent to a timeline in professional video editing programs. And the way that they've laid it out here is they're allowing you to edit individual 3-second, 2-second clips, okay? And so when I'm hovered over and I have this highlighted, I'm only able to see this 3-second clip. I can click play and I can see just those 3 seconds. Now in order to customize this 3-second clip, I have 3 options. I have trim, I have hide, and I have delete. So let's say I wanted to trim this video clip. Now, they call it trim, but what I can actually do if I don't want it to be 3 seconds, I can bring these bars over and I can make it a little bit longer. Let's say I wanted it to actually be 4 seconds. Now, also just remember you can always play this clip. So now I'm able to see it as a 4-second clip. And this can be really useful because depending on the footage here, maybe you want to extend the clip and see the rest of the action there. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Now it's a 4-second clip. And within this 4-second clip, I can go in and I can edit this text. So you'll see I highlighted the text. There's lots of things you can do here, such as editing the text, changing the message. Let's say I want to change the actual text. I could copy it. I could duplicate the text, very similar to Canva. But it goes beyond that because I can change the style. If I hover over right here on this right-hand side. I'm clicking on style, and I want this is not just text, it's a motion graphic. Okay, so as I'm hovering, I'm seeing what does that motion graphic actually do. So I can cut out, I can what they call stamp, I can fade that text. I have a nice line graphic here. So let me click on this line graphic and you'll see it actually changes it. If I want to do a splash, I could do something like that. I could do a fade. So I'm going to keep it on the fade for now, but I want to show you, you can change the properties, you can increase the font of the text, you can increase the style, you can change the style. Let's go ahead and choose a different font here. So now I have that font. Go back in here to properties. Maybe I want a different text color. Maybe I want it to be red. Maybe I want the background color to be different. In this case, this actual graphic that I chose, the fade, doesn't have a background color. So I'm just gonna keep that text color as red for now. Let's just say I wanted that. You can also change the alignment of the text, but you can move it around if you just move it with your mouse as well. Okay, so that's to show you what you can do with the text. Now you can also replace this video clip. What I did is I just clicked on the actual image of this video clip, and you'll see it's highlighted around the borders. Over here on the right-hand side, I could actually replace that clip by just going in and choosing a different clip here. Okay, I'm hovering over, maybe I want this runner instead. Okay, so it's going to take a second to load here. It's giving me a different clip. So you can kind of experiment around and, see what different clips you want. You can also upload your own clip. Now, one of the disadvantages of working with a browser, I can tell you honestly right now, I have no other browser windows open. Vimeo Creates is the only browser, and look how slow this is loading. So you're gonna have to be prepared for this. When you're editing in a browser, video takes so much data. And so, as I said, I want this to be a review of Vimeo Creates. It is a useful tool, but since this is a very new feature that they are implementing, there are going to be things like this where it is slow. You're going to have a faster experience if you're on a software that you download, professional editing software. But honestly, editing anywhere you edit, it is going to be time consuming and lengthy. So just be prepared for, sitting around waiting for clips to load, for example. Now, I can continue down the timeline, clicking on each clip and actually customizing them. Now, if I want to hide a clip, let's say I looked at this clip and I don't like it. This is a template, so they're already setting up each of these clips for you. You have the option to hide that clip. Now, if you've used another editing program, you might not understand, what does that mean, hide and show? It actually means when you export, when you save this video, this particular clip is hidden and it will not be seen in the video, okay? So hiding it here basically means you're not deleting it. So if you save and preview this entire video that you're creating and you decide, oh, I actually do want to show that clip, I do want this clip to be part of the video, then you have the option to do that. Okay, so you're gonna scroll through each clip and just make sure it looks like how you want it to look with the text and the video clip, the length, etc. And then you can get to the end and you can actually add your website URL. You can upload your logo, but you're gonna have to upgrade or start a free trial. But if you do wanna upgrade, then you need to You could add your logo, add colors, add font, add an outro at the end of the video, like on YouTube, add your logo as a watermark, which is helpful if you're sending your video out to a lot of places. So those are some options for you. And then on the left-hand side here, we have a few more options to look at. So we can actually change the style of a single clip. And if you hover over, you can see these different motion graphic style. But the thing you need to keep in mind in this instance is you want to make sure that these colors are matching your brand. So, you know, these are already pre-made motion graphics, which is cool because you don't have to actually make these yourself or hire someone to do it. But you do want to make sure that these are as close to your brand colors as possible. Now, I do want to mention I did try out this feature and I clicked done. And then when I went to save and preview, it actually didn't work. It didn't actually save the style on my video. You cannot see it here in the timeline and in the canvas. So you technically need to hit save and preview, but it doesn't seem to be working. So hopefully that is a glitch that Vimeo will be working on in the future. Now you can also add some music. You just click on the individual images to listen to a song. You can go into all music and you can select a mood, select a genre, select a category. That's pretty cool, like if you're doing a technology video. So let's just go in here. I'm gonna click instrumental because generally instrumental is gonna be better for your videos. You don't want like some jarring vocals. So I typically go for instrumental. So let's just choose this one. And then it should be applied to the whole video. And again, you'll be able to see that and actually, rather, you'll be able to hear that with the rest of the video when you hit save and preview. Okay, now this is important. You want to be able to choose the size of your video. Now, you really should be choosing your size at the beginning because if you change in the middle of your project, then you're going to have to resize your video clips. Now, I did notice this feature doesn't always work. I had noticed some tech errors when I had tried it previously. So, you know, just be patient. This is a new feature that Vimeo has put out, you know, this entire Vimeo Creates. So there will be some things that don't work so smoothly. But yeah, I want to keep mine landscape. Then you can go in here, you can add your brand colors, again, if you upgrade, which is really great because you want your videos to reflect the branding on your website. The last thing is you're going to hit save and preview. Now it will take a little bit of time to create this preview, so just go grab a cup of coffee, you know, and come back to your computers. All right, so now we have a preview of our video. We can play it and see what the entire 32 seconds looks like. So you're gonna have to be hitting that save and preview, you know, to actually see in real time what your changes are. Okay, so then if you like your preview, you would hit finalize. And in order to save the video, you do need to upgrade. It's just $20 a month, but it's a good deal. You're gonna be able to publish natively to social media, to see your video analytics, have unlimited stock clips, etc. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope all of this information has been helpful to you and that it's going to help you create very simple, easy social media videos. Now, as I mentioned, there are limitations to Vimeo Creates, but you can make videos that can get you some traction on social media and that can help raise the visibility of your business. So just start experimenting around, seeing what you can create, just putting out some small videos and experimenting with the templates that are available to you. And you can also try uploading your own footage and playing around with the motion graphics and the text features. So I hope, again, this information was helpful. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you create a video using Vimeo Creates, or if you have any questions whatsoever about the tutorial, about what I shared in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned next week for more tips on video marketing. Thanks everyone. Have a wonderful day. Hey everyone, Sarah here from Blue Lotus Films. Oh!